myself, my name is Adams Aliyu Shumale, a former president of Nigeria Labour Congress, former governor of Edo, and now senator of the Federal Republic. I was a party to the drafting of those laws and the setting up of contributory pension to deal with the problem arising from pensioners not be paid. My recollection, unless the actual statute is shown to me, is that the employer can decide to pay in whole. Actually, justice, if we were to look at social justice, given the poor remuneration in the Nigeria public service, it makes sense for the employer to take off this burden from the employee. Perhaps the only thing we might say is that if the MD was running his private company, he may not want to take that kind of burden. But he is fortunate to run a government-owned company, and he chooses, the management chooses to pay the pension liability on behalf of the worker. I found nothing wrong with that immorality, and if there is any conflict with the law, I need to see it. I think my recollection is that the employer can increase, but there's no law that says that if in the end the total sum is less than the minimum, that you are legally liable. I agree with the submission of the MD that workers were not overpaid, and there is no fear that the money was diverted. Management just choose to reduce the headache of the workers, particularly in an inflationary environment. I think this is socially acceptable, it's morally right, and even if the law is not in agreement, the law needs to be amended to make it possible for a socially concerned employer to take this burden off the workers.
That is sentiment, we are not law.
Yeah, but I'm saying if there is a law, I need to see it. I'm not taking it. I won't take it from the Auditor General. I will only take it from the Office of the Attorney General, because he is the Chief Law Officer of the Federation. If his interpretation is different from what I understand, which coincide with what the MD has told us. So I agree with the MD.
Thank you. My question here is,